Spoiler alert, you guys are doing really good. You guys are doing really good. The the At the end of this event, it'll switch back to showing the purge. Yeah, I'm about to test purge. It's not that exciting. It's basically just like a moderation tool for the game. In case, because like now that we have like more ways for players to like not just like play the game and like by inputting like text into chat, but like the game actually uses like some of the text that the players put into chat. um I just wanted ways that like if bad text gets into the game, that I have a way to purge it back out again. So for example, um I in chat, as you might have noticed, I said boogers. And so now that the event is over, it'll continue to show the outcome of the event for, yeah, and then it switches back. And so now I can say purge boogers. Oh, I don't even have to say the pound sign because it'll just add it for me. Uh, oh wait, it didn't do anything. Why didn't it do anything? Why did it not do anything? Did I not hit the activate button? Activate. 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 Why is it not working? Huh. Alright, well, I'm glad I tested it, I guess. Um, uh, why is this not working? It's purge, right? It's purge. Yeah, purge. Oh, no, it is working. It's probably working, isn't it? Did boogers disappear? Yeah, no, it's totally working. I just I just right, because it disappeared, right. So that's what it was supposed to do. It is working. I just I forgot to I was like, usually the text doesn't disappear unless there's an error. And so the fact that the text doesn't disappear made me think that there would be an error, but all right, there we go. I just forgot to delete the text. Okay. Uh, um, so excuse me. Thank you, Amish Cyborg. That was very edifying. Um, so yeah, so if we look at wait a second. Oh man, this is that bug. This is that stupid bug. I bet. Um, Progressive V, you have the Asado bug. You have the Asado bug where for some reason some people it doesn't pick up their voice, and I still don't know why that is. I still have no freaking clue why it doesn't pick it up for some players. I should figure this out because like right, because like right. So I mean, it wasn't like gold, but like Progressive V like said like a voice thing, and it just like ignored it, and like why, why? I have no clue. Yeah, like so like I don't know. I haven't been testing. I haven't been like super worried about it because like I wasn't sure if like uh whoa, wait a second. Why did it say link stale data cleared? Hey Joris, sorry for calling you out, but like is your account linked? I mean, I guess it must have been, and now it's not. Hold on, let me look into this. Oh, so many bugs. So many bugs. Best website created in 5 minutes. That sounds amazing. I would love to see the best website ever created in 5 minutes. um, oh yeah, right. So yeah, right. I was calling it the Asado bug because like Asado was the first person that we saw it happen to, and it just like completely ignores like I don't. All right, I do want to figure that out. I also want to just check something else real quick, which is like Jorisk, I think just got unlinked. I think Jorisk's account just got unlinked, which is kind of annoying, if true. I just want to see why that is. Uh, where is Jorisk? Yeah, his link file just got deleted. 30219, etc., etc. 3. So let's go up to 30219. Why did that get cleared? That should not have gotten cleared. I'm not pleased. Has that been happening to other people, I wonder? Link.txt. Yeah, look at all these people. Oh wow, it's like eating people's link data. Like what? All right. Well, the good news is I can fix that easily. But why is it unlinking all these people? I must have just like typoed something. I love it. I love it, Zira. That is that is like that's like the type of website that I would put together, basically. Like you've seen my website, right? Mine took more than 5 minutes, and it doesn't look much better. It doesn't look better actually. It looks as plain. Oh man. um, all right. Yeah. All right. So I'll look into why Progressive V caught the Asado bug and like just what that is about altogether. But this link thing is creeping me out because like it's just unlinking people like crazy, and that's awkward. So yeah. So if you don't get purge bugs, nope, no dice, still not working. Um, the was it the thing yeah, so the thing about like the accounts unlinking is that like it's not a permanent change because I can just not commit these changes. I can just like revert these deletions and we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, while this linking thing is like freaking out, like I guess like oh no, yeah. No, it's just like super hyperactive like unlinking people. Um Weird. Okay, it's not unlinking me though, I guess. Wait, is it unlinking me? And it didn't I didn't show up on that list because I was already missing my link data? Or no, it didn't unlink me, which I guess is good. Maybe it doesn't maybe it only unlinks primaries. Maybe it doesn't unlink secondary accounts. Uh huh. All right. Well, anyways, let's look at that real quick. Uh, so it's real name. It's when we check a player's real name that we do this linking checking. Uh, yeah. For some reason, it's not line 0 equals name. Name. Line 0 equals name. I must just be using like a... Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, maybe I just have it backwards. No? Line 0 equals name. Hmm. Yeah, no, because I'm just checking either. In this case, line 0 should have equaled name, right? Yeah, line 0 should have equaled name. And it wasn't. Why? Hmm. Um, so like I don't know. Lines L line line equals uh So right, so this one seems to be okay. This one seems to. Oh wait, is it this one? Which one is it? It didn't unlink me apparently. Like when I joined the game, it recognized me as appropriately linked. Let's find out. Yeah, linked binary. Link confirmed reverse. So it seems to have it seems so confirm reverse seems to work fine, but for like confirm doesn't seem to work fine. Line 0 equals name. Line 0 equals name. Why would that be the case? I mean, like in the case of what was it, like 302.119? Like, this is literally Jorisk's name. How would this not equal his name? It's like failing to evaluate down this code path for some reason. Line 0. What was Oh, no. No? Oh, wait, so maybe it's not. Maybe that's not, maybe that's the part. Maybe that part is getting read fine. Maybe it's the no. I mean, hypothetically it could be this part that's getting read wrong. Link E equals line 1. I feel like if it had the link E correct, then oh, oh, this is I'd say yep, this else case is the wrong place. Okay, so I'm gonna bring down the script. Sorry, we'll have a quick event, and then I'll bring down the script, and then I'll restart it with this fixed, because no, this else case is stupid. Right, this else case used to make sense, and now it doesn't anymore. So I guess I could just say, yeah, how should I do this? I guess I could just say, I could just, I could just put this in here, and I could just say, linked. So if any of these things are true, then that, and then if linked, and then specifically in that case, and then else. Okay. Yeah, because what I was doing before is I was checking, because there are a few things that this file can have. It can be like pending, linked. You can cower. You can cower. You can totally cower. What do you mean no cower? It's totally there. Look, cower, cower, cower. Doot 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 doot. um, sorry, just repositioning stuff. Yeah, there are a few different states this file could be in, and I was filtering it wrong. So it was getting set correctly, but then it was like, just because of the way I organized my else cases, like it was oh wait, this is supposed to be indented. Yeah. The way I'd sorted my else cases, like it was like, yeah, okay, it was getting overwritten, and then that was silly. And yes, okay, so now it should be better. So now, so at the end of this event, I'm going to purge all of the link. Actually, I can like not purge, but like undo these changes. So like discard the changes to these files, which I think should mean restoring the file back to its existent state. Discard Yes, and then so now perfect cower. All right, so now I'll stop the script and and uh, and then right. So it'll just be down for a second. So okay, so the link data has been restored. So now if I look at like for example Jorisk, the link data should be back. Link, and it should point to the correct account. Okay, good. Yeah. So like the thing that I changed yesterday is now if link data isn't like reciprocal, then the link gets automatically cleaned up and like automatically broken, or like I mean the link if it's not reciprocal, then actually the link has already been broken, and so it just cleans up the stale data, but it was getting a false flag on broken links. So all right, it should be better now. So next time I start it, linked stuff should be if anyone leveled up today, you probably didn't get a tweet about it because of that, but it should be back in working order again, and everything should be happy and wonderful. I guess maybe I don't know. Oh shoot! I wonder if I ran the script with that bug yesterday. Because if I ran the script with that bug yesterday, then actually it would have deleted links. It would have broken links, and yeah, that's awkward. Can I look through the change lists from yesterday and see if any links were broken yesterday? Because if any links were broken yesterday, I might want to revert them, revert those breakages. So like link.txt. Specifically, I want to look for deletions of link.txt. I want to look for deletions. Alright, it doesn't look like some were changed and some were added, but none were deleted, so that's good. That should be good. Let me just so like legendary neurotoxin and kinky noob linked their accounts yesterday, so I'll look up to make sure that those ones are still linked. No, what? It did get deleted. What? What? Alright, so hold on, I'll just restore it manually. So yeah, wait, that's awkward. Link.txt. So wait, how, what? What? I don't understand why. Oh yeah, right. Look at this. Right, it recognizes. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Kinky Noobs seems to be okay because Kinky Noobs didn't get deleted, but Binribot and Legendary So I think it's just Legendary Neurotoxin that got affected by this. So let's restore Legendary Neurotoxin's data, link data, and then we should be good to go. So 2241 is Legendary Neurotoxin. The 2241. So this is Legendary Neurotoxin. So let's go to legendary neurotoxin, just restore it manually. New text document, link.txt. Let's say linked blammo, save that, and then, okay, so that should be back in working order. Yeah, so legendaries must have gotten purged at the end of yesterday because I put this bug in at the end of yesterday, and I restarted the script after I put it in, so, alright, this should be good. Should be better. So I can probably restart the script now. And so when the players get added, we should now see, unlike last time, we should see a lot more, so like linked, link confirmed, reverse. Like it adds me really fast, and then the rest of the characters will get added in a second. And when the rest of the characters get added, I think at least some of the players here right now have linked accounts. So when those players enter the simulation, we should see similar like link. Well, like my link is reverse because I'm kind of like an odd case. I specifically made my link reversed because it's uncommon to have that scenario, and so I just wanted to make sure the game still worked for players. Yeah, so here we go. Like link confirm, link confirm, link confirm. So right, so that's good. That's better. That's fixed. Look at all these people whose links would have been otherwise broken if I hadn't. All right. what oh, sorry, I zoomed out of chat for a little while. Um, what was did I miss anything super important? um, all right. Uh, so let's Killer Q, are you the one who keeps putting Burger King in voice data? You're hilarious. Thank you, Legendary Nerd Jackson. um, Alright, what was I doing? Oh, you're right, the Asado bug. Alright, so let's look at the Asado bug now. Oh yeah, so I restarted the script a few times, so let's go back to look at one of the older log files that got swept away. So where is it? It's in test data, log. Wow, look at all these log files. I restart the script a lot. So I should probably just put this in reverse order. So syntax warning. Syntax your face. All right, so yeah, so who was it? It was Progressive V and Asado are now both victims of the Asado bug. Where was it? So yeah, so let's look for it was Progressive V was saying things that that were not showing up in the voice system. So let's look for wait, what? Not link, Progressive V. Right, there's gonna be a lot of these. Right, okay, so wait a second. Whoa. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait, what? Oh, is it? Oh, it only does the highlighting thing if I have that. If only it only does the highlighting thing if I have this selected. Wait a second. What? No, wait. What? um. Yeah. So here's, for example, the thing that Progressive V said, and look, yeah, it recognized. All right, there must just be something wrong with the way I'm saving voice data. Or wait, how does that print work? Am I printing out the voice data, or am I just printing out the action? Whatever. So let's go to not voices. Let's go to where the IRC data is processed, which is down here. So yeah, let's so the action, where is it? Act source. So what is it that we're printing? We're printing act source, and that's what we got that print that said that it got recognized as an action tag, right? And then so for some players, it just cannot for the life of it stash that as voice data. Do we have another print for yeah, we also print if the voice data works. So wait, voice, am I properly initializing voice for new players? Maybe some players' voice data is getting stomped. No, that wouldn't explain it. If anything, that would multiply it. Yeah, I am initializing it correctly. Alright, so what the heck then? Why is it just not getting added? For key in act source, if key in cur actions keys. It's not in cur actions keys. Actually, yeah. Could you wait? Okay, yeah. So that's another thing to check. Actually, it's not just that like the script is ignoring you, right? Like Asado and Progressive V can still participate in events, right? Yeah, like it registered Progressive V's participation in the event. Right. So like, what did Progressive V do in this event? Shout. Yeah. So it registered shout, and that worked correctly. It's just for your voice data. It's like just for some reason your voice data doesn't. Oh, I know what it is. No, I was gonna say, wait, key. No, I keep thinking like it just has to be like. Oh, wait. No, nope. I keep thinking it has to just be like a key error because I do those a lot. I'll like copy and paste something from another place and I'll like accidentally put the wrong key in here. But like no, it's like why just for some and it's just for some people. So like for Progressive V and for Asado, like for everyone else, voice data works just great. But then for like this subset of people, it just doesn't. Just doesn't work. Why? Why on earth? Do you just it's so weird. I looked at it before and like even more so than usual, like just nothing odd is nothing. Just there's not apparently anything odd going on here. Like as far as I can tell, everything seems like mostly normal. Mostly. Uh. Bat 1,000. I'm gonna hoist. Hoist. I try and help out where I can. Foist. Moist. Sorry, I'll stop. um, Alright, so... uh, what? Did we just crash? Oh, maybe we got that teleport crash. What? Yeah. Destination. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, yeah. No, that's a valid bug. We were getting a stupid other bug happening before, but this one is valid. This one is the one that this is the one we crashed on earlier when we did a similar quest. Oh, right. It's because we keep doing that quest because wait, why didn't it crash before? Why didn't it crash before? Oh, because we just jumped before we actually got there. Because I had it in away mode. So we never tried to make the transition. Interesting. Uh, okay, yeah, no. So this is about I guess yeah, so I don't know what that other bug is about. The one where we try and teleport from the mountains to the mountains for no particular reason. But this one I can just fix by saying so like so if uh so if wait, so if destination not oops, whoa, what's happening? If if environment destination not equals blank, and what's the alternative case here? Nothing happens. Yeah, I'll just say so if whoops, so if environment destination not equals blank or no and os dot path dot exists uh, exists the translist location. Uh, Yeah, because if this doesn't even exist, then we don't even bother checking. What do we do here? Yeah, we don't even do anything here. Oh, wait. We don't even unset environment destination? Oh, yeah, no. Oh, right, at the end we unset environment destination. Uh, okay, so, uh, yeah. Oh, wait, we set end frame equal to 0 regardless of whether... Oh, yeah, that doesn't hurt anything. I mean, it's unnecessary, but it doesn't hurt anything. Okay, yeah, so if environment destination not equal something, and then this, and then right, and so then in the else case, we still want to set environment destination equals to blank. Uh, yeah. So in either of these cases, yeah. Oh, so we can actually just unindent this other one because it just happens in all these cases. In both of these cases, whether it happens or not, this happens. So we can just say that's functionally the same thing. Okay. Uh, yeah. Okay. Save that. And then cool. Yeah, thread safety. Thread safety is a real thing, you guys. It's a real thing. Uh, it's like, yeah, you just kind of have to like, I don't know. You just have to come up with ways to like if you need to handle like the same data between two different threads, you just have to come up with like different ways to go about that. Just like I don't know. I always like I always treat it like I always put like a thing between the two threads. Like I basically put like a bucket between the two threads, and that way I make sure that the threads never like reach into the bucket and try and grab the same thing at the same time, kind of. So like I'll use like a list, and they'll like work from separate ends of the list or something, and yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily the best way, but it's one strategy, I guess. All right, so let's restart the script because it's been down for long enough. I think, yeah, it's been down for long enough. I think sometimes I give the script way too much time. I just like it'd be really annoying to like wait a minute for the script to reset and then try it and it doesn't work and then have to wait another minute and then I don't know. Uh, all right, so what were we working on before before all of that? Oh yeah, the Asado bug. The freaking Asado bug. I'll stop calling it the Asado bug because it's not like it's Asado's fault or anything. It just like literally the first time I saw this bug, I literally looked through my code for a line of code that said if name equals Asado, like in case I accidentally put in like a bug that specifically affected Asado. It must be like some aspect of like some characters that just like I don't know. I have no clue. Uh, would you cry if I purged Burger King from voice data? Killer cute. Would you be sad if I just permabanned Burger King from voice data? um, um, all right, so let's what is this name tag business? I don't even know where I am. Where am I? What's happening? What is this place? Um, uh, underground stream. That sounds cool. What's an underground stream? Like a river underneath a mountain? I don't know what that means. That sounds cool. Um, so I don't even know where to look with this. Oh, you know what I should have done before I started the script again? I should have just put in like more data points to keep tabs on like what the heck is happening with voice and stuff. I wish like, oh wait, does BinRebot's voice work? It'd be really convenient if BinRebot's voice didn't work. Potatoes. Because I need an account where I can test this, and like right now, in order to test this, of course, BinRebots works. In order to test this, I just need to wait till Asado and or Progressive V try and use the voice system. So yeah, no, I should instrument as like much data as I can in how this is getting processed, so that way the next time the next time this bug happens for someone, then excuse me, we'll have like more information on like what the heck is going on here. So excuse me. I'm not yawning, you're yawning. Well, you might be yawning now because yawns are contagious. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know why I'm yawning. I started streaming at like 11 something today, so I've been streaming for like 7-ish hours, almost 7 hours, 6.5 hours. All right, sorry, just one sec. Excuse me. Okay, so thank you for yesterday. Um, maybe Whoa, wait. Wait. Progressive V is the only person who said boogers and it showed up. Progressive V, you fixed. You're fixed. The bug doesn't happen at you anymore. Okay, we fixed you. You're fixed now. Asado's probably still broken because Asado, it's never worked for Asado. Um, All right, I'll think about that killer Q. If username equals killer Q13 and pound and hashtag Burger King. Um, um, all right. Well, yeah, I don't know. I Yeah, I'll just do what I said I was gonna do and like add more data, and then that way when it crops up, we'll. It's one of those things where like in order to do that, I'm gonna have to put in like a little bit like I'm gonna have to put in like a slightly excessive amount of other stuff, and so we're gonna get like a slightly excessive amount of like debug output. Like for example, oh shoot, I still have it hard coded to always start with this quest. Well, I guess we'll have another opportunity to test that this quest is working. Sorry for giving the pirate ship quest so many times in a row. I'll undo that now before I forget. I'm on line 3473. Yeah, where was I setting that? It was like yeah, in here somewhere. I just have a hard set to pirate ship. um, yeah, let's do that instead. Whoops. All right. 3473. Okay. So. Yeah, like is it not getting added to voice, or is it like not even getting, like what could possibly be happening such that it doesn't evaluate down this path? Like for it to evaluate, it would key in cur_ev actions keys. I mean, I guess. I guess, yeah, whatever. When we print out that other bit about when we print out this thing about like act source or whatever, I'll do act source and then also print out cur_ev actions keys, because that's like the only thing I can think of that would be like skipping the like, unless it for some reason it thought that like this action string, like why would think boogers was like, or like whatever, no, like digging for like gold in your nose or whatever, why would it think that string was in cur_ev actions? I have no clue, but like that's the only reason I could think that like that would cause an issue. And then like voice ts key, I have no clue why otherwise, like why else it would not process that stuff correctly. So yeah, so the other thing I was gonna print was there's one other thing, right? It was like, it was gonna be that, and then yeah, so in the case it does get added, print something. Yeah, so print key and then voice ts, just so that, well, I don't see how anything could be going wrong between these two lines, right? Because like I don't know, I just have no clue. Why did it just say that you have zero experience and that meant I was 90% of the way until your next level? Did it say that? That's amazing. Um, Seriously? Hold on, let me watch this. Let me see this. I'd have to say because it's really good at math. Alright, so 6, that sounds like 16. That sounds reasonable. 6 experience could be 16. Protospasm, 22, or 27, that could be 44%. That sounds reasonable. Let's see, who else? Alright, that player hasn't participated in an action yet. Oh, wait. Oh, did I miss it? Shoot. I was just looking at chat. Uh, all right. Well, it's better now. That's weird. Um, that's I'll have to watch out for that one. That's exciting. Why would it do that? Like, we can look into that to see if there's any reason why that might happen. Um, I My name is Ben, and I grew up next to a town called Dover, and it was annoying because children think they're hilarious. Not that I get harassed by children now, but like back when I was a kid, like when I was in like second grade, that was such a funny joke. It was so funny. It was so funny. It was the funniest. It was the funniest. um, my name actually isn't Benjamin. Fun fact. My name is Ben, and there's no jammin'. No jammin'. Uh, so I didn't even have that to. I didn't even have that to hide behind. Oh yeah, so let's look at the name tag. Oh, uh, yeah, let's look at the name tag stuff because there is like the name tag stuff is a little weird. Um, it's like sorry, I just um, wait, did someone say progressive V as a hashtag? Because it's in the Okay, so yeah, Progressive V did. Because it was in voice data, and I was like, what? Wait, did two people say it? Because it's in here twice. Progressive V. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, so protospaasm. Thank you. Thank you for trying that. I missed it until just now, but it did work. It is in there. Here. It's actually the most voiced thing right now. Um, Red head of potatoes and boogers. Excuse me. Excuse me. Um, okay. Um, yeah. Okay. So name tag stuff. Wait, was I gonna put anything else here in the voice stuff? I I mean, like, I really don't know where to put stuff because, like, in my mind, it should just work. It should literally just work. And short of that, like, I don't know. If key incur of actions dot keys. Like, I really don't expect the amount of data that I have coming out now to, like, really enlighten me on much, but who knows? Um, 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 okay, so name tag stuff. So like expa is what actually shows up there, not exp at level, literally expa. So like dot expa, expa. Um, this is what shows up in that statement there. Oh wait, is it expa? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's expa. Uh, Yakumus, yeah, it was nice to have you here. Catch you again. Oh, what am I implementing, fixing? I'm implementing and fixing a lot of stuff. Mostly fixing stuff right now. Like we just keep finding a bunch of bugs. Like there's this one awkward one that, like, for some reason, like, this system that I added in last week where so oh yeah, so protospasm is not in the so progressive V still gets hit by this bug sometimes because, like progressive V said protospasm or protospam technically, but that didn't show up on this list. This list is supposed to keep track of, like, the things people are saying in chat, like the tags people are using in chat, and some people it just ignores. Like Asato ignores like pretty much all the time, and like progressive V it seems to be like selectively ignoring certain things. So like that one I was trying to fix, but like I wasn't really having much luck with it. So I'm just gonna check out this other one real quick where Asato said that, or no, who was it? Was it Yakumas that said that like his name tag showed up with like the wrong number in this place once. So like, hey, that is the new follower noise. Leap of No Faith Gaming. Welcome to the channel, and thank you very much for following. um, I like your name. It stood out to me when I was looking over or when I was looking at name tags. Yeah. uh, a hammer to your keyboard didn't fix it. Sure. Shoot. Maybe I'll try a hammer to my keyboard. Maybe that'll fix it. Maybe we hammer our keyboards at the same time. I don't know. Wait, these are the only two places where we actually reference the expa value. Um, if clear. Oh. Wait. No, I mean, we should never show the name tag without setting this value. expa equals level xp. And like this gets set when we load the character. So I don't know why that would happen. I don't That's weird. I'll have to keep an eye out for that one. What was the timestamp? It's like 6 o'clock now, so if I go back into the stream archives, oh, I forgot to export the stream from yesterday. But if I go back into the stream archives, it'll be like at what, like it'll be like a little before the 7-hour mark. Yeah. Well, Well, it's still a little before the 7 hour mark, so I guess it'll be at like 6:45 ish. I don't know. Uh, let's Did I say of? Sorry. Did I say of? I didn't mean to say of. Uh, okay. All right. So what should we do now? I kind of want to restart the script. I'm gonna restart the script, and don't worry, it's not gonna be it's not gonna be the pirate ship quest anymore. I've unset it, so it's not gonna be the pirate ship quest anymore. I assure you. All right, so let's go back to act search. Oops, not that. Let's go back to act source, and cause like I just need it to work. I just need the voice stuff to work correctly, so I can stop worrying about it. It's just like really awkward to try and like uh I just want it to work because it's the sort of thing that like the more it gets used, the harder it will the harder it will be to tell if it's working correctly or not. And so like I need it to just not be working selectively. I need it to be working like consistently well. Um, oh wait, was it? There's a slight difference between like ones that are said during an event versus ones that are said not during an event. So what was the one that Progressive V said proto spam, and that was not during an event. So, oh, so maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. Am I? No, I don't think I am. I don't think I am actually. Uh, are there other references to voice timestamp? No, it is. Oh wait. What about this one? Oh wait, yeah, there is another place that we reference this. So I do have another place to be getting it wrong. Is it not key? Oh, this is that one where we're printing unnecessarily much. Um, wait a second. Yeah, hold on. Let's look at the log. So the one uh, uh, where this was not during an event. Wait a second. What is this? What is the thing? So if event on, right? Okay, so not event on. So it should have evaluated on this code path, and it should have printed the voice data regardless. Why did it not print the voice data regardless? If oh wait a second. Oh whoa. If name not whoa what? What? If okay, well this is clearly what's broken. Because like but wait, why would it be working for other people then? If I'm reading this correctly, it doesn't work for people who participated in the most recent event. Like after you participate in an event, it stops working for you. But like that doesn't seem true because like a ton of people were I don't know. Well, whatever. I'll just make it. I won't try and figure out like why it was working for some people before when it kind of shouldn't have been working for a lot of people. But I will. I will just make it better. So if name not in participation list, blah blah blah. Who cares about that? I mean, yeah. I guess we will have this here, but then or maybe just not even. Maybe just have a separate loop. Yeah. So like or just change the position of this if name not in participating. Yeah. If okay, so uh wait. So okay, so if name not in participation list, because right, so we don't let players get the participation bonus if they've already. So you can so at the end of okay, you can participate during an event, and after the end of the event, if you did not participate, you can get at least like a little bit of credit for like participating late. Um, but you can't get that late bonus if you participated in the event. So right, so we're prematurely filtering for the participation for whether you're in that participation list or not. Where do we actually want to do this? So for key in act source, if key in late dictionary keys or cur ev adlib, if acting, I'll just put it as part of that statement too. Like if acting and name not in, and name not in, because that's fine, because that's the case that handles like basically all of that stuff, and then regardless of those things, actually I guess I can combine this whole thing into one big if statement. It can be if key in late dictionary.keys or cur ev adlib and acting and name not in blah blah blah. Yeah, and then so then this can all undent. Look at all this indentation. Look at all this indentation I'm saving us from, because this is not a thing anymore either. All right, so yeah, I mean that was clearly broken, and now it's much fixeder than it was before. But now what I don't understand now is why it was only breaking for some people. Like, why was it not breaking for like basically everyone? I wonder. All right, so if player dictionary name voice is the length of voice keys is greater than 0, then we'll print the voice data. All right, save that, and then what else? So I can actually I can get rid of some of this other stuff because we don't need. I'm pretty sure. I mean, like that had to have been the problem, right? I was just looking in the wrong place before because I'd forgotten that there were 2 separate places where we actually handled the voice data, and I was looking at the wrong one, and now that should be fine. So I don't need to print that stuff. I don't think. Let's just see if it doesn't work now. I guess, or I don't know. I feel like I should put in like some other like check, like some other. I don't know what. No, it should just work now. But I mean, I don't know. If you'd asked me before, I would have said it should have just worked before too. So, um, actually, I can simplify this slightly more. I can just say, acting equals name not in this. Because if name is in this, then this will just default to false. Look at all this stuff I'm saving and whatnot. All right. So save that, and then cool stuff. I have no clue what you're talking about, Killer Q. I have no clue what you're talking about. Okay, yeah, can restart the script now. And hopefully it'll just all magically work forever. Uh, ha, beats to it. Bam. Boom. Boom, killer Q. Boom. Alright. um, Alright. What am I doing? Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, look, fix this bug came through. Uh, fix this bug came through when progressivity said it, so that's cool. Uh, uh, all right, yeah. Hopefully this works. It will be fairly obvious in the from the logs. It will be pretty obvious from the logs whether it works or not because like the difference will be like yeah, right. So like here Burger King first it says, and so like right, if this second line wasn't here, that would mean that it didn't work. So I'll be able to parse the data a little well by like fairly well by just like looking for instances of these phrases and checking whether they're followed by instances of these phrases. I'll just have to remember to go back and look for it intermittently. Uh, um, Maybe that's what I'll do, Killer Q. Instead of hard coding it so that you can't say it, I'll just hard code it so that whenever the script starts, BinReBot immediately says it. All right, maybe we'll see. Let's let's do what? Yeah, I think okay. I'm feeling lighter. I'm feeling like there's like a weight has been lifted. So now we can like the world is our oyster. We can eat the world with a little bit of lemon. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's do what? Let's Oh yeah. Oh, we could test some of the stuff that I did earlier, like the thing about like action. I still haven't tested the action tags appearing on screen, or like I started to test it, but I haven't like successfully tested it yet. So, yeah, let's do that. So what happened when we were shoot? One of the tough things about the script crashing an awful lot is that I don't remember what actually happened when we did we make it to the Great Forge? Oh, so that's the it's the participation data, but what about the raw events data for uh huh. Yeah, it didn't actually save uh games, food. Uh yeah, I forget what happened. So I tried to initiate an event of oh right no, because it crashed right as like almost as soon as I started it. I made an event about what was it? It was like you locate the forge of the most renowned blacksmith in the land. The shop is mobbed with clients waiting for an audience with the smith. Um, so I don't know. Um, I guess I guess so Jinx. I'm just gonna leave this on screen so that you guys can oh wait no I have the other thing. So if you guys if you guys want to see whether the voices stuff is working or not, I'll just put this back. So there, now in the corner of the screen down there, it has like the voices data stuff. So you guys can see if your voices are getting heard. And if you notice that your voices are not getting heard, do please feel free to do please feel free to let me know because I really want that system to work just so that I don't have to be worrying about it. Uh, and not safe for news. Thanks. um, all right. So what was I gonna do? Yeah. Oh, so I was gonna make a an ad lib event so that we can test the new stuff things showing up on screen things and stuff. So let's say and purging too. I tested purging on the I tested purging of the voices. I haven't tested purging of the stuff and the whatnot. So let's say I'm just leaving OBS up so that I can see the visuals to check that they're working okay when they come in. And then so let's right. So let's pretend. All right. Well, there's an event. But let's pretend you locate the forge of the most renowned blacksmith in the land. The shop is mobbed with clients waiting for an audience. Let's pretend like, I don't know, something happened and then that was not a problem anymore. Like we somehow got past the mob, I guess. So I'm just gonna start writing the next event. So the great blacksmith puts rests. I don't know why I'm so bad at writing these things. The great blacksmith puts down his hammer and tongs, lifts his visor, and puts down his hammer and tongs, lifts his visor, and coughs. I don't know. I only or no, he'll just get right to the chase. Why should I do this? Why should I take this job? Okay, and then so backstory. If anyone if anyone hasn't been following along on like this story, like hypothetically, this is like all the same story. Like I don't know if I've been doing a great job as like GM, but like there is technically coherency to like what is all happening here. So for those of you who are not here for the whole thing or haven't read up on the whole thing, you started your adventure and then on the outskirts of town you heard like a terrible noise and like woodland creatures were like running like scared from this area, and so you went in that direction naturally and you set up camp, and in the middle of the night your camp was like invaded, or like you had an encounter with a stone golem. I think it was either a stone golem or like a metal golem or like a fire golem. It was a fire golem. Yeah, it was a fire golem. It was totally a fire golem, right? I think it was a fire golem. Was it a fire golem? Yeah, fire golem. Yes. Okay. And then so you escaped, but then what was it? Like yeah, so you had the option to morning dawns and you awake refreshed. If you inform the king's guards of the golem, you might get a reward. But if you obtain back the golem's heart, you might get a great reward. And so naturally, everyone chose to get a great reward, right? And so right. So the reason you're seeking out the blacksmith is because you needed some manner of protection. You mined some hard to temper ore, and since the new CCTLD's killer queue is Google top level domain, I think they got it for like their own use, right? Like they're not like, I don't think they plan on letting people register .google sites, but I think they did it for like their own stuff. All right. I don't know why they didn't just do .goog. I think I would have gone with .goog, but yeah. Oh right. So so you got the ore, and then you got the ore enchanted with like elemental protection, and then you had the option to to either just take it to any old blacksmith, or to take it to the option was to take it to the nearest blacksmith or the best blacksmith. And so that's why he came to the great blacksmith, because right. So I felt like I needed to give a little bit of context to the story in case you haven't been following along. And so it took us a while to get to the blacksmith. We've been traveling to the blacksmith for a very long time. Um, Partly because I took like a week off where I didn't actually play. Oh my gosh, I took like a month off. February 24th to March 24th. I literally took a month off. Whoops. Sorry. Um, all right. So wow, I did not realize it was that long. But whatever. All right. So all that said, the Great Smack. The blah, blah, blah. Wait, what is it? Oh, it's right. I forgot to click the ad lib button. There we go. The great blacksmith puts down his hammer and tongs, lifts his visor, and coughs. Why should I take this job? So hypothetically, like action tags that come in now. Here, I'll put one. This is not a real thing. I am just testing the upper limits of the text filtering thing, which should shut down the string after 20 character. Oh, well, don't have to worry about that. Crash. All right, hold on. Let's figure out what that's about. First, right, the thing that I was starting to type out, which I don't want to have to type out again. This is not a real thing. I'm just testing the upper limits of the text filtering thing, which should shut down the string after 20 characters on screen and 60 characters in the end of event outcome text. Okay, that's more than 60 characters. Yes, that is 172 characters. Okay. So that's plenty long. Yeah, so why did we crash? Unhashable type list. Unhashable type list. For I in... Oh, wait. Did I change the code? Is this the correct line number? Unhashable type list. Oh, okay. Cur of actions, a list, index I. What does that even mean? Unhashable type list. For I in range... What does that mean? Cur of actions, a list. Oh, right. A list is a list of lists, right? So sorry, it's a list index I index 1. Yeah. Whoops. Okay. Yes. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna eat the burrito. So. Alright, so I restarted the script just fast, just for testing purposes. So the blacksmith takes your ore and most of the contents of your coin purse. This will take a while. You please wait, or you might want to find some enter. This is way too long. Entertainment in the city. Way too long. Blacksmith takes your ore and most of your coin purse. And most of your coins. Is that short enough? I mean, it's not like I have to... I should probably... Yeah, I should really de-stress about, like, a lot of things that I do with these events, because I just spend so much time writing these things. I really shouldn't be spending so much time writing these things. I really feel like it's kind of a waste of time. Alright, so let's see if this shows up correctly on screen, or if it crashes, or just doesn't show up on screen at all. It is showing up in the voices data, as you can see. Like it's in the little thing on the corner of the screen, right? But it's also supposed to show up on screen, hypothetically. And yet, it was perfectly capable of crashing when it was supposed to show up on screen. But like, yeah, yeah, Killer Q, we're doing it. Oh yeah, wait, and then purge this one. So yeah, so I don't know why I don't know why the things aren't showing up on screen, but I'm just gonna test purging. So purge this one. All right, that worked. It did disappear from the list. It's like underneath the trees, so you can't really see that it disappeared from the list, but it did disappear from the list. So, huh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, right, I need to... Right, I changed my vote when I changed that thing, so... Sorry, wait. Sorry for spamming, well, I'll have BinRebot say it. Just so I don't have to... I'll leave mine purged, and BinRebot can say this instead. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about the spammy thing. So yeah, I don't know why it's not showing up on screen, so I'll actually kind of want to test that again. The reason I voted for it again was because I'm just going to conclude the event to see if at least in the... Oh, well, no. Whoops. ASCII code. Oh, it doesn't like the dot 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 character. Yeah, because like I put the ellipsis character in here. So maybe I should just do dot 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 here, because it doesn't seem to like it doesn't seem to like the fact that I have that Unicode character in there, or it doesn't seem to like that I have this like ellipsis thing here. Is it just that? Do I just need to decode it? Like, I wonder if I just need to decode. Because I would like to use that character if I can. So, I wonder if this is gonna like mess everything up. If I just said like, where is it? Where did it bulk? Here. Oh. Actually, if it's just the writing part. Well, I don't know if it'll just be the writing part. It might not just be the writing part. And I really don't care. So I'm just going to do it manually. I'm just going to say like dot 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 instead of ellipsis. Because I really don't care. Yeah. So why were the action tags not showing up, I wonder? So let's look at, where would that be? It would be, action text, action texts. All right, well this is like, oh right, because I I calculated action trunk and I didn't actually use it. No, that wouldn't be it. Oh, act slots. I'm not populating act slots correctly. Maybe. Uh, for I in enumerate act keys. Wait, what's act keys? Oh. Oh, weird. Uh, why am I using act keys? Why am I not just using cur ev action.keys? Alright, I mean, I don't totally care, but uh, act keys. Where was I setting this stuff? When we were calculating voice data, I'm setting, so I should, whatever I was using, I should just be using act keys instead. So yeah, so let's go to voices. Which is here. Yeah, so where was it? It was like yeah, if adlib. So yeah, so cur ev actions. Yeah, apparently cur ev actions doesn't actually matter. It's just so we'll just say so yeah, so instead of, so we'll just say act, what was it? Act keys. Act keys equals equals a list indexed from the start, or no, just so it'll just equal a list, and then if or nah, no, I'll just say so yeah, so if a list if the length of a list the length of a list is less than or equal to 3, then it equals a list. Otherwise, it equals act keys equals a list indexed from the start to the third character, third thing, or whatever. Okay, now it should work. And I mean, I could actually deactivate the whole thing that we had down there with like the cycling through whatever. But I don't care. It was fun. Yeah, this whole business about like cycling through and like the act keys and like blah blah. This is fine for now. Because who knows? I might want to bring back the cycling hypothetically. I might want to. I don't know. All right, so yeah, because I mean, like one of the other things I could do is like, well, no, this is fine. Okay, so let's restart the script and not have it crash. Right, I need colon here. So let's restart the script for reals and not have it crash. Oh, I have an extra parentheses here. Extra close parentheses. Okay. So yeah, there we go. I'm not gonna bother like changing the environment or anything. I just don't. I just don't right now. So what were the actual ones? We had sleep and wiggle were the. Oh, and gamble. So we'll pretend those ones actually happened. You so what then? You what happens to that little square in the corner of the screen when the script is down? I assume it just like goes blank or something, or just like freezes on the last image that it could render. or something. I don't know. Okay. Um, not that that matters. What was the city called? It has a stupid name. um, Gurglebigs. Gurglebigs, of course. um, uh, you you wander. You take in uh, the sights uh, and uh, and you take in the sights of Gregglebiggs. Uh, uh, what did we say? Walrus wiggle, wiggling, um, gambling, and sleeping. um, uh, the but so then I guess the so as the sun sets, a great commotion. I say great a lot. Uh, as the sun sets, uh, a crowd gathers in town square. Do do do. Character count. Yay. I don't know. I know these events aren't like super inspired, but like I'm like largely testing right now. I know I use that excuse a lot, and it's not a good excuse. My other excuse is that I'm still relatively new at this, and I'm still like figuring out how it's all supposed to work. Those are my good excuses. Those are my two best excuses. Alright, so again, it showed up in the voice data, but it didn't show up on screen. So clearly that's still not working. I don't know what that's about. I might want to make it so, well, no, I was going to say I might want to make it so that this one doesn't show the full text up here. But I guess I will just leave it as the full text for now. And like obnoxiously long ones will just be obnoxiously long. Oh, one thing that I do want to do with my secret control panel is I want to make the top half wider. I want to make the top half taller. I want to make this bottom half shorter. Because like this, like when I'm like, yeah, right. So when I'm like typing in here, like I don't want to go like longer than like this length. So like I don't need this extra space down here. So yeah. And then whereas up here, like it's actually helpful to see a lot more stuff. So I could change that real quick. But like, why are they still not showing up on screen? I feel like they should now be showing up on screen. Unless I made like I'm still making some dumb oversight. It's possible. Uh, so let's go for, what was it? It was like act keys. So oh, I'm not enumerating them or something. Yeah, I'm gonna just like get rid of the old system. I feel like I'm just gonna all right, where's the act slots? Act slots. Or act place? What is act place? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna like or like bypass this stuff. I won't like deactivate it, or I won't like get rid of it. But like for the purposes of what we're doing here, I'm just gonna oh yeah, oops. Nothing personal. I'm gonna cheat so that because like I'm still testing this. I'm still trying to test this thing. So I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna use binary bot to cheat that option so that it wins, and then I'll just call it event type 1, conclude event. So okay, good. So it like 60 characters is probably like too much, but no, that's fine. Cause okay, so that at least worked out. Okay. All right. So that all right. Good. But yeah. So all right. So then yeah. So for this other stuff, I'm just gonna temporarily bypass this other stuff. Action trunk. Uh, oh yeah. Okay. So yeah. So I'll just say act. I won't even worry about act slots. I'll just say act keys. Oh, also it's not supposed to be. Oh no, yeah. Act keys index I. Right. So I'll just bypass that part of. Whoops. I'll just bypass that part of act slots. I guess. And I can actually just change like the data format for act slots at some point if I feel like it, but for now I'm not gonna bother. Okay, and so sorry, I'm just gonna pickpocket. Who said pickpocket? um, sure, why not? um, sorry, I was only half paying attention before. Um, um, so all right, so let's try this. This should now work then. Oh, except oh no, I totally like by doing this. I'm totally like I am totally like just like I'm totally just like bombing on this other thing. So like maybe I should just get rid of this other stuff for now. I'll just deactivate it for now. It's like I don't know. And then oh wait, why was that break statement there? That was probably that break statement was probably why this other stuff was never evaluating. If I had to guess. All right, we'll just say so yeah, actually, I mean we're enumerating it, so we can actually just say li. Um, all right, and then the rest of that should go fine. All right, now this should work. And yeah, right. So every event has a maximum of 3 actions. So um, if you want your actions to succeed, you actually have to you need those actions to succeed in order for them to evaluate. So like yeah, um, it's just like I mean like so like in this at the game at this scale, it's like why is that restriction there? And it's like at this scale, like we don't need that restriction. But like what if like 500 people were playing the game at the same time, right? Like if 500 people were playing at the game, like Trusty Bard literally wouldn't be able to he wouldn't be able to handle that many things. So so the rule of 3 is just for simplification. Um, yeah. So like if you want to believe that um like you know your what was your love action like if you want so like if you yeah okay uh uh it's not to say that it's not to say that you did not love you did it's not to say that you did not profess your love for the mayor's daughter, but it didn't register. You still got credit for it. You did still so like if you look at the action log, you did still get credit for it. You did still gain experience for it. It just yeah, it only like only the top 3 have a chance of getting like the nices and the perfects and yeah okay. So uh, let's yeah let's try this I guess now because this should now work. I know I've said that before, but I think this should now actually work. Oh, so I haven't restarted the script yet because it never crashed or anything. So I'm just gonna restart the script real fast. Apparently we pickpocketed we pickpocketed and showered. What was the shower? whose action was the shower action? Take a shower first. All right. Uh, so uh, so then what would be the next one? The what was the previous event? Crowd gathers in town square. The uh, the so yeah so the the masses are riveted by uh, uh, a great I keep saying great a large uh, uh, would it be like it's like a arena in the middle of. I already said that this was all happening in the middle of town. So the masses uh, uh, the so like an announcer uh, calls uh, an announcer uh, heralds an evening uh, of sports entertainment. Um, did the blacksmith already say? So an evening of sport uh, of sports uh, and and games, I guess. Uh, uh, how many characters am I at? 93 characters. Um, uh, brave uh, athletes from the audience line up to compete. That's probably ah uh, uh, masses gather at. I'm trying to shorten the text by like several characters. I really shouldn't care uh, I really shouldn't care if I'm like several characters too long, but like uh, uh, I still do, and I guess I just need to get over that. Maybe if I like was actually like if I had like something more interesting to say, like in the events, like if I wasn't like slapping these events together so fast, like maybe then I would feel better about like about having it like actually like overflow a little bit. But right now it's like I'm writing these like I'm not writing these because I'm inspired. I'm writing these because I feel like because I'm like trying to test this stuff. uh, it crashed. Crash. Crash. Oops. Um. Uh. I'm getting tired of these crashes. I'll be honest. Um. Why does it think we're trying to? Why does it think that string is a list? Is string a list? Apparently string was a list. It seems to think string was a list. Action trunk. It seems to think action trunk was a list. Why does it think action trunk was a list? Why? Why does it think that action trunk was a list? Why would it think that? Why? um, why? 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 um, no, that's just dumb. That's just super dumb. String is obviously not that. Obviously. Like, like, I was under the impression that strings basically are lists in Python. Um, so that doesn't make any sense to me. Uh, like, it's a like I was under the impression that that strings are actually just lists of characters, and that was a list of characters. So like, what the crap? Frankly. Uh, um, String module contains a number of useful constant classes. Some are deprecated. Blah blah. No one cares. Do do do. Um, I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for it to not be so stupid, I guess. I'm just looking for that. That's all. Just that. Uh, I'll just like ask the internet what the deal with that crap is. Sorry. This one I find annoying. This one like this one's just dumb. I'm treating the string as a string, and just has it has issues. It says issues, in my opinion. No one cares. No one cares about this garbage. um, Garbage. What is this garbage? The internet's not even being helpful right now. Is there just like a stupid error? Is there just a stupid error here? Is that like what's the matter? Because like action trunk. It's li. Li is an enumeration of action keys, which is itself a list of strings. So maybe it's not here. Maybe it's where we're setting action keys. Maybe where we're setting action keys is the problem. Nope. Unless A list. Oh, freaking bloody crumps. Yeah, no, it totally is. Alright, I'm just an idiot. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot still. Still an idiot. If anyone was curious as to whether I'm still an idiot, yep. Totally still an idiot. Alright, there we go. Let's try this. Let's try this again. So what did we do? We nuked stuff. We shoot people Indiana Jones style. We're really good. Uh, um, uh, all right, so let's say let's say what? I don't know why I keep putting that exactly into place. I'm restarting the script so much I really shouldn't bother. But all right. So uh, the the thank you for trespassing. Um, uh, thank you, Ramj too. You might notice I'm getting a little bit like my fuse is a little shorter than it should be. So I'm sorry for getting as frustrated as I am, but like I don't know. I'm creeping up on the 8 hour mark, which is about that time. Um, so yeah, what are we right, okay, so it's like sports and stuff. And so uh let's say I like whatever. So uh um the so I was gonna say like what like the so so uh mid game uh uh an injury forces uh uh several players off the field without uh, replacement. They might call the game any volunteers. How many characters is that? That's fine. Blammo. Alright, let's try this again. Wait, oh, ad lib, Excelsior. Okay. Alright, we can do this. I believe in us. I believe in this and stuff and whatnot. Not crashing it? It's not crashing it. Is it showing anything on screen? Is it going to show anything on screen? No? Did I just ruin everything? Oh, look at that! Yeah, look at that! Ah! Finally! This is not a real thing. ... THISI. That's 5. Snota is 10. Realt is 15, and Hing is 19. So it's 19 characters. Cool. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at stuff. um, all right, I'd say so I'm gonna just for one more test I'm gonna purge my big crazy one. Actually no, I'm gonna no, you know what? Actually, instead of doing that, I'm just gonna like yeah, wait, what would happen if what would happen if like um beer. You're straight to the point, Killer Q. I like it. All right, cool. Yeah, I was actually thank you guys for submitting more because I was just gonna say I'm gonna actually like uh so like uh let's yeah Wily Walrus let's kick it blammo because that should oh kick was already on the list so maybe I should have chosen a different one because now kick is at the top of the list. Oh, which is a little weird. Like they changed positions. Um, based on like sorting, because like the one in the middle is like the first one, and then this is not a real thing is like the second one, and then shout is like the third one. So I'll probably want to change that so they don't like shift around a lot. But uh, all right, so I'm gonna so I'm gonna get which one that's like I was gonna say which one that's like not on the list that I can get on the list. No, whatever. I'll just like oh, perfect. Thank you very much. I was I was just looking at that one actually. So let's say that. And yeah, nice kick, nice beer. Oh, and then shout was the. Oh, that's interesting. I went with shout instead of huh. Weird. Uh all right, so yeah, so clearly it uses like slightly different I use slightly different calculations to pick uh to pick that. I could I want to unify that so it's like so it's not disparate so that actually like they actually like work correctly together. I guess, but I'll worry about that not right now. All right, I'm gonna switch it over to Facecam, and my last act as streamer for this evening will be to find some other quality entertainment for us for the rest of this evening. We'll find another cool dev streamer, and we'll go say hello to their face. Uh, and let's see who is on. Who is on now that's good, that I like, and that we can go say hello to. There are a few people on. Not like supremely many, but like there are a few. So let's see. What have we got here? I guess yeah, let's go with probably this one. Probably this one. Wait, is there anything happening on this channel? Sorry, I'm like looking at other people's channels right now just to see like who's good, who to not invade, not like raid, but like go shower with friendship, I guess. Um, Actually, I'm not seeing very many people on right now. I mean, like there are a lot of people on, but like they're all playing games right now. They're not they're not like doing game dev stuff. So I don't know. Let's I get this one's good. I think this one's I think this person, as I recall, has a pretty good good thing going. So all right. And anyways, while I'm finding okay, I think we got one. So the last thing I'll say is just quickly, thank you everyone for watching. We got stuff done today. We fixed a lot of bugs today. Isn't that great? The game's so less buggy than it was before, and we got some new features in that we probably want to tune up a little bit, but we can do that. We can worry about that next time. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope to see you all again sometime in the near future. And I until next time, have a wonderful whatever time of day it is where you are. Bye guys. Bye. I don't know why I got in the habit of like doing the and I just like kept with it. I really shouldn't. It's so dumb. But I just got in the habit, and so I keep doing it. Whatever. Maybe a lot of people won't see that. And if you did see that, then sorry. Bye.